What's up, everybody? Welcome back to A Life of Hobbies. So glad you could join me. Today, for Throwdown Thursday, we've got something a little different. We're going to put 4 mega boxes against each other and see which one is really the best. We got the brand new debut edition of the 2025 NFL Revolution from Panini. That's the first time that set's been made available. Then we got 2025 Donruss, 2025 Absolute, and 2025 Mosaic. Can you guess which one of these boxes costs the most? If you guessed Mosaic, you're right. And probably for good reason, as we'll be chasing down stained glass and micro mosaics, which are pretty big hits. There's also the Genesis case hit parallels. Everybody's loving those. Those things are awesome. And of course, with Absolute, you want to chase down the ultra rare Kabooms. I've never pulled a Kaboom. I would love to pull a Kaboom today. Now with the Donruss, there's an autograph or memorabilia in every box, along with the Absolute. Same thing, you get an autograph or memorabilia in every box. Now Revolution has autos, Mosaic has autos, they all have autos. I don't think there's patches in there, and I don't think the Mosaic has patches, but these guys both have patches. So, also noteworthy, these are paper, these are paper, these are chrome, and these are chrome. So, kind of an interesting combination we got going on here in a 4-way battle for the best mega of the 2025 football season. So go ahead, leave a comment below, let me know what you think. Like the video, hit that little like button right there, and let's get into it. What do you say? Let's go. Now with the Donruss, it's got 60 cards per box. The Revolution is 48, and then Absolute and Mosaic both have 42. So Donruss being a paper product, we all know Donruss generally gives you more cards in every box than any of the others. So that said, we all pretty much know what to expect from Donruss, unless you get Optic. Donruss Optic is another animal altogether. It's the the chrome style of cards, so it tends to be a little more premier, if you will, and the cards do tend to be better. But like almost all chrome product, the cards tend to be pretty bowed as well. You can put them in a card press and whatnot and get them flattened back out. You can also put them in a humidifier and then just put them inside a sleeve and put it in a big heavy book and close it. That's an easy way to press them out if you don't have a card press. Encyclopedias work great for that. So there's our Mosaic. Absolute. It's interesting to see all these different packs, the colors they go with. And last but not least, the Revolution. Now I picked up the Mosaic and the Revolution at Target. And I picked up the Donruss and Absolute at Dick's Sporting Goods. The Donruss and Absolute were $54 a box. The Revolution was $50, and the Mosaic was $64. So, if you're looking for a bargain, it's not the Mosaic, I can tell you that much. It's probably going to be the Revolution. Honestly, can say I haven't seen much of anybody rip any of the Revolution. So, if anybody can point my way towards some, or you got a ripper you like to watch that did some of that, I'd like to see what else people have pulled. Alright, so where do we start? Let's start off with the Absolute. Might as well. Let's go ahead and get into some Absolute. I've opened up a bunch of this. Let's see what we got here today. We got Jaden Blue, rookie. Ty Felton, Another rookie. Boy, these are hard to read, I'll tell you what. Kyle McCord. Another rookie for the Eagles. Draft Diamonds. Diamador Lenoir for the 49ers. Pick number 172. Oh, wow. Look at that card. Look how chewed up these are. Oh, my gosh. Did I guess on the others? Alright, so these must be our... Yeah. Look at the back of these cards. It's terrible. Look at that. Quality control fail. We got Joe Mixon, Devonta Smith, and Brock Bowers. And they're just chewed. So that's great. Well, pack one for absolute fail. Got the one draft diamond there. It's not even a good one. Alright, so here we go with the Revolution. Again, this is the debut edition, so they're all like, every single card is hollow foil. I know you've seen them in the basketball and whatnot. Sam Darnold. We got a stargazing of Alvin Kamara. And Quinshon Judkins on the rookie. Now with the absolute, what was it? Star Factor is the big chases in those. Oop, didn't mean to open another absolute. My bad. I'm just randomly grabbing crap. My goodness. All right, Donruss. We know him, we love him, we're very familiar with it. Josh Allen. Garrett Wilson on the green, well, press proof. Alfred Collins on the rated rookie. We got an Elite Series. Tez Johnson. Is it numbered? DeMarvion Overshown. Michael Meyer. On the pink, Quinshon Judkins, rated rookie. Alex Anzalone and Nick Bonito. Alright, here comes our first shot at the Mosaic now. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Trey Harris on the rookie. You know, honestly, the image quality on these Mosaic is really good. And on the regular Mosaic, we got Garrett Wilson. And that is one of the, what is it, fluorescent yellows. This is basically the Target exclusive fluorescent yellow with Jeffrey Simmons. On the bang, Josh Hines, Allen. Woo. Travion Henderson, rookie, and Jamal Anderson. So obviously you want to see these yellows with a big name on them, not some offensive lineman or defensive lineman. You know, not who we're chasing. All right, back to it with the absolute. Starting out here, we got Elijah Arroyo, Nick Martin. Try to move these cards over a little bit. There we go. Oh, there's our first patch. Colston Loveland for the Bears. We got a patch right there. I didn't even realize we were holding that. And next we got Breece Hall. And these are chewed up too. Even if these were like big names and the fronts were perfect, you'd never get a 10 on any of them. Josh Allen, Drake London, Tua Tagovailoa. Boo. first pack of Revolution here. Raghib Rocket Ishmael. Riley Moss. CeeDee Lamb on the green. And for the rookie, we got Travion Henderson. Come here, Donruss. That one feels thick. I bet that's the other patch. Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll save it. We know we didn't get an auto. We know we got a patch. We'll put that patch on the bottom. We'll save it for last. That way, just maybe, Donruss will have a chance to pull out a victory in the end. Maybe it'll be a Caleb Williams patch, or I don't know. We'll see. Derek Carr. Jamison Williams. Gunnar Helm on the rated rookie. With Jalen Lane on the green rated rookie. Oh, press proof action there. Green press proof. How about that? Kyle McCord on the throwback rated. That's neat. I like that. And we got Travis Kelce. Isaiah Likely. On the red wave, Jalen Lane, color match. That's a nice rated rookie color match right there. With Frankie Louvu and Jared Goff to finish us out. I like that throwback too. Honestly, man, it's looking like Donruss is throwing it down today. Lots of great color, good looking parallels, decent looking product, honestly, and they give you a lot for your money. Hard to knock it. Got Cooper Kupp, Trevor Etienne, rookie card action there. We got on the yellow McMillan. I'm not even gonna try his first name. No. It's a yellow fluorescent rookie. And we got two yellows in the same pack. That's interesting. Alec Ayamanor. And they're both rookies. We pulled 3 mosaics in one pack? That's suspicious. How much you want to bet one of our other packs is missing its yellow? That's a yellow as well. Bo Nix on the yellow. How about that? That one's numbered. 15 of 99. No, sorry, 89. 15 of 89. How about that? Oh, that's right. Okay, so in the mosaic set, the inserts, the fluorescent yellow inserts in the fluorescent yellow mosaic on the inserts is numbered. I'm totally tongue-tied on that. But that's pretty cool. A Bo Nix Touchdown Masters yellow fluorescent yellow, whatever you want to call it, numbered to 89. There's a nice hit. I'll put that up there. See if the other two are numbered or not. Nope, just regular fluorescent yellows. It's interesting that we got 2 in the one pack, because we only got 1 in the first. Interesting. And we pulled a third one in that same pack. That's pretty interesting if you ask me. Very interesting. I keep saying that. I don't know how else to describe it, other than I expect that pack to probably not have a yellow. That's typically what happens. Okay, we got Walter Nolan. These are really hard to read. Gotta reflect the light just right. Calvin Ridley. On the rookie wave, Jack Beck. And again, I think every single one of these, the backs are going to be like that. That looks horrible. Herbert, Hurts, and Ridley. Man, this absolute looks terrible. Now the Revolution doesn't look too bad, other than I'm not a fan of every single card being a hollow foil. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want every card to be hollow. Larry Fitzgerald, Geno Smith, Kareem Hunt on the red, and Abdul Carter for the rookie. So there are variations on that where the normal cards are kind of that copper color, and then there's greens, there's reds. But again, I'm not a fan of every card being that hollow foil. Tyler Boyd, Eric Dickerson, Will Johnson on the rated rookie, with Woody Marks on the green press proof rated rookie. We got another one of the throwbacks. That's cool. Matthew Golden. I really like that design. Although I don't think they need to put throwback on it, you know. Derrick Henry. Oh, this is one of the hold up a second. I gotta grab the box. Hold on. Alright, so I think this is one of those stat lines. The season stat lines. There's the rookie versions, and then there's the pros, the vets. So I believe that's one of the stat line. First time I've seen that, so I can't be 100% sure. We got Tyler Lockett, Demario Douglas, Nick Chubb, and Trevor Lawrence. Old T-Law. Alright. Now we get to find out if we're missing a yellow. Because if we are, it's going to be here. And, well, I mean, I see one. We got Kenny Clark. Ty Felton on the silver. Devontae Adams, that's a decent color match there. And Robert Brazil. Throwback to the old vets. Jack Beck on the Elevate. Chris Johnson and David Njoku. Felt kind of like a filler pack, you know what I mean? So I got Armand Membu, little rookie card action there. Josh Simmons, Cam Scatterbo, there we go. By Storm, Mason Taylor. And then our three chewed ups are, we got James Cook, Alec Pierce, and Isaiah Pacheco. Again with the chewed up top there. The bottoms look fine. It's just the tops. They're just absolutely chewed. On every single one of those. The last three cards in every one of those packs, the tops are just chewed. With the Revolution, we got Brock Bowers, Corey Dillon, Evan McPherson. That one's a blue. With Tez Johnson. I'm gonna have to look through these and see if I missed any like numbered cards or anything, you know. I don't know if they put it on the front or the back. Oh, hey, that CeeDee Lamb was numbered out of 699. That was that green one. We missed that. Number 95 of 699. So, yep, the numbers are on the back. There's another one. Number 22 of 549 on the Evan McPherson. That was that blue, wasn't it? Yep. So, blues and greens are numbered. Donruss. security tags in. Who wants to be a kid reporter? Want to be a kid reporter? There you go. All right, Adonai Mitchell. We got some shiny stuff in here. Drake May on his second year. Isaac Tesla. Michael Williams on the green press proof. With Tyler Show on a checkerboard. That's interesting. What is this? Is it numbered? No number. Alright, so this was Donruss, right? What do they call that? The rookies. Let's see here. Well, on the box it doesn't exactly say what that parallel is other than it's a rookies insert. You know, the rookies. So I'm not 100% sure what to make of that. Cool looking card though. Travis Etienne Jr. Devon Ashane. On the pink, we got Jack Beck. He's just popping up all over, isn't he? Jack Beck. There we go. On the pink rated rookie. Malik Neighbors. Graham Gano. And a kid reporter. Got another pink one there. And then we got whatever that is. And I'm not sure what that is. Zaire Franklin on our next pack out of Mosaic. Luther Burden III. I've actually pulled that card. I recognize that photo. Khalil Mullings on the yellow. With another Bo Nix. Touchdown Masters on the base. I got another yellow, and this one's probably going to be numbered. Yep. Epic Performers. TJ Watt. On the fluorescent yellow. Where's the number at? This should be numbered, right? It's an insert. Am I wrong about the inserts all being numbered? Alright, so it's not a fluorescent yellow. It's just Pittsburgh yellow. How about that? I got fooled. Got Caleb Williams on the England games. With Joe Green. Mean Joe Green. So boy, yeah, that did fool me though. Just because it's the Pittsburgh color and it looks like it's... But then you look up in the corners and the corners are silver. So kind of gives that away. They got me. Alright. We got what? 2 packs of Absolute left here. There's Trey Harris, Jack Kaiser, Jordan Addison. On the introductions, one of my least favorite inserts of any football set is the introductions. Never cared for these at all. It's just a terrible looking card. George Kittle, Pat Fryermuth, and JJ McCarthy. I'll be honest, I am not impressed with Absolute Football for 2025. Just not impressed with it at all. George Pickens. Amon-Ra St. Brown. On the Gridiron Legacy, we got Marshall Faulk. That's a pretty cool looking card. What do you think? I wonder if it's numbered. It's not, but that's okay. Still a very cool looking card. And Trevor Etienne. It's hard to see with this camera, but that is a very vivid blue. Good looking card. We got a bunch of those Revolution to open. Holy cow. should have been doing doubles. We'll open a whole bunch of them here. Jacoby Myers. DeAndre Swift. The green press proof. Andrew Makuba. Razor rookie. What do we got here? White hot rookies. Travis Hunter. There's a nice little hit. It's not a parallel though, unfortunately. But still, nice little hit. This Donruss box has been pretty good. Jaleel McLaughlin. With Tutu Atwell. Colston Loveland on the pink red rookie. Rookie Revolution. How about that? That's kind of... I mean, you know. Let's see. Matthew Golden on the Rookie Revolution. Rashid Shaheed. And Kyler Murray to finish us out. Out of all of these, I'd have to say the Donruss has probably been my favorite so far. I really like the Donruss football. And I'm probably going to go get some more of it just from this rip alone because I've enjoyed opening it up. There's so much color, so much interesting stuff in there. Trent Dilfer. Woody Marks on the silver mosaic. Odell Beckham Jr. on the fluorescent yellow. With Saquon Barkley on the fluorescent yellow. So those are just base. Those aren't numbered. We got Matthew Stafford on the mosaic notoriety. Barry Sanders, Hall of Famer. And Tony Pollard. So that's a pretty standard pack there. Last pack of absolute last chance for a kaboom. That would be kind of the way to go about it, right? That last pack magic. We got Quinshon Judkins, Malachi Starks with the big old goofy eye. Yeah, they gotta protect them rookies in their heads, man. Jalen Noel, another introductions. So that's where our kaboom would have been. Stafford, Penix, and Evans. So I would have to say, yeah, the absolute box was definitely a bust. Definitely a bust. I will definitely go back through it, make sure we didn't miss any numbered cards. I don't think we got any numbered cards. Honestly, this was not the best box ever. Although we did get... the Colston Loveland patch. That was the one redeeming factor for this. But, like pretty much all Panini product. Let's see. The enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game or event. It's not even player worn. So that's Panini for you when it comes to patches and whatnot. Oh, we gotta open a whole bunch of this. Holy cow. Alright. We'll do a big mega pack because this is the last. We should have been opening like 2 of these at a time. So many packs. How many packs are in that box? Like 12 packs with 4 cards each? There we go. Alright, so we got a big old giant fat pack here real quick. Let's do it. We got George Kittle, Hey, there's an auto. Dorian Thompson-Robinson. Nice signature, too. At least he's got some decent penmanship for him. DTR. Those little squiggles in between. There we go. Revolution pulls off an auto. How about that? Jackson Smith and Jigba on the blue. Blue something or another, but not numbered. Jalen Noel. Got Saquon Barkley. Michael Penix Jr. Stargazing with Justin Jefferson. Kyle Williams. TJ Watt. And Devontae Adams. On the green. Got Emeka Egbuka. There's a nice little hit. Is he numbered? He is numbered out of 699. Number 470. 699. Benjamin Morrison. Justin Jefferson. Rashid Shaheed. On the futures, Ladd McConkey. Trey Harris. A rookie card. Mark Andrews. With Cooper Kupp. Sam Darnold on the green. Numbered to 699. It's number 139. Omarion Hampton. Devon Vale. What? Yo, get out of here. Liatu Latu, we pulled a second auto in the same box? What is going on here? This can't be real. It is. It's 12 packs with 4 cards per pack. We pulled 2 autos in one box. How does that happen? Somebody tell me, what is going on here? That's wild. And we got AJ Green. Michael Williams. Another AJ Green. How about that's parallels for you right there. This one's kind of, it looks blue. Or teal. It's a very light blue. And then your standard copper. With Wes Welker, CJ Stroud, and Mason Graham. Can you believe that? Oh, check that out. Okay, so this color is the Storm. The Storm parallel, I suppose, is what it is. It does kind of look like rain, you know. Let's go back through here. Yeah. So those are Storm. I didn't realize they had it right up there in the corner. So there you go. But yo, we pulled 2 autos. 2 autos in one box. How wild is that? Like, that's 10 points. And not to mention the numbered cards that are in here too. We'll go through. We'll sort it all out. We'll tally it up. We'll figure it out. There's a lot of cards here on the table. All right, Tyler Algier, Terrell Owens, Caleb Johnson. This is our meme. We got a memorabilia. Chris Godwin. I'll put it to the back there. Ed Reed, Xavier Watts on the pink rated rookie. And Kyle McCord on the red wave rated rookie. Like, so much color in here, really. Joe Ferguson. Caleb Johnson. We got one more here. We got a Panini Instant. Patrick Mahomes, the best of. It's interesting. I don't know if I've seen those before. Caleb Johnson. Are we right side up, upside down? What are we looking? We are sideways, perhaps. No? No. Okay. Rookie Phenom, Ty Felton. And again, it's Panini, so enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game event or player worn. So there we go. Donruss. At least we get some nice color in our patches there, purple and orange. Alright, so here it is. Last chance for Mosaic to pull off a Genesis, an auto, something big. We need it here. Otherwise, it looks like Revolution's going to win it. Just by sheer volume of points alone. LeGarrette Blount. Tyreek Williams on the rookie. With Tyler Booker on the fluorescent yellow. Trey McBride on the Epic Performers. We needed that one to be a big hit there, and we didn't get it. So Drake London. There's Travis Hunter rookie card. And Travis Kelce. So Mosaic did not take the win today. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. Alright, I'm going to go through all of this stuff. We're going to find out if I missed any numbered cards and whatnot. And we'll be right back. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so for the Mosaic, they do have the lowest numbered card we pulled today out of 89 with Bo Nix, so it's a good name as well. So we got 2 points for Mosaic, and then out of everything else in here, I mean, we got some decent names in our yellows. We got Odell Beckham, we got Saquon Barkley, and we got, you know, some decent basic rookies, nothing special there. So realistically, our yellows didn't really pan out too great. Matt Stafford's decent, you know, TJ Watt, but really Odell Beckham, Saquon Barkley, 2 big names, not numbered, but decent parallels there. But we did get the lowest numbered card here today with that Bo Nix. Now, with the Donruss, we got so much in here, so much color. Honestly. How about that though? The green and the red. Green press proof and the red wave. Rated rookies for Jalen Lane. Garrett Wilson. Got the Elite Series. Tez Johnson. Quinshon Judkins on the pink. Woody Marks and Michael Williams on the green press proofs. Tyler Shue on the rookies. Checkerboard or whatever they want to call it. Jack Beck on the pink. DeAndre Swift on the green press proof. Rookie Revolution, which is a really neat looking insert, like it's taken a page off of Revolution football, you know. Very similar style. Colston Loveland on the pink. Kyle McCord on the red wave, and Xavier Watts on the pink. And of course we did find Travis Hunter in the White Hot Rookies. Nice little insert there. Not the greatest memorabilia ever, but whatever. Couple points for the patch. Wish we could have gotten some of the better names and some of our color in here, but overall, not terrible. And just a mega box that's just loaded. Now imagine you get the mega box that actually has all the really good stuff. I'm not so lucky today, but that's okay, because I mean, who's gonna complain when you pull 2 autos in 1 box? Revolution football. What can I say? The cards aren't terrible. Not my favorite. Like I said, I'm not a fan of every card being holofoil. But it says, look for exclusive autographs in Revolution Signatures Storm. I mean, we found 2 in 1 box. How often does that happen? It's not even a hobby box. This is a retail box off of a Target shelf. So these are the Storm autos. You see it right down there in the bottom corner. And we pulled a pair of them, and they're, you know, I mean, the Latu, that's a good one. I'm not familiar with Dorian Thompson Robinson, but I know who Latu is. I just can't believe pulling 2 autos in 1 box. It's never happened to me outside of a hobby box. You know what I mean? I gotta total this up real quick. So we pulled 4 numbered cards and 2 autos in 1 mega box. Tell me that's ever happened to you before. We got CeeDee Lamb out of $6.99. Evan McPherson out of $5.49. Emeka Egbuka out of $6.99. And Sam Darnold out of $6.99. I mean, they're not the best numbers, obviously, but when's the last time you opened a mega box and pulled 4 numbered cards and 2 autographs in one box? It's never happened to me before. It'll probably never happen again. So take it as it is. Today is whatever. I don't even know. I don't even know what to make of it. And they are sticker autos. And then coming in dead last is absolute garbage. I mean, unless you manage to pull a Kaboom, absolute is trash. It's one of my, definitely least favorite sets, for sure. Quality control on it's terrible. The inserts are kind of lame, and even the patches aren't good. So, for what it is, today's winner is Revolution Football with 14 points. They absolutely smoked everybody else. 2 autos, 5 points apiece, plus the 4 numbered cards at a point apiece. Yeah, absolutely smoked them. Bam. What can I say? Thanks so much for joining me, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe give you a good insight on what 2025 football product you're interested in. Until next time, y'all take care. We'll see you on the next one.